There's a moment that nobody warns you about. It's not the day you lose your job. Not the divorce papers. Not the email saying we're restructuring. It's the moment when money stops feeling safe. When your bank balance isn't zero yet, but your confidence already is. You still pay your bills. You still smile in public. But inside, something shifts. Money no longer feels like a tool. It feels fragile, temporary, unreliable. And once that feeling enters your life, it doesn't leave isolated. Today, I want to talk about life after financial failure. Not motivation, not hustle, not start again stronger. Just the truth, as people actually live it. For most people in America, financial failure doesn't arrive dramatically. It arrives quietly. A layoff after years of loyalty. A divorce that doubles your expenses and halves your stability. A business that slowly bleeds until one day you just stop opening the app. And the strange thing is, you often don't even call it failure at first. You tell yourself it's temporary. I'll bounce back. This happens to everyone. But your body knows before your mind does. You sleep differently. You check your phone more often. You refresh accounts you already memorized. And somewhere along the way, money stops being neutral. It becomes emotional. In the US, money is not just currency. It's identity. It's competence. It's worth. So when money collapses, it doesn't just hit your finances. It hits who you think you are. After financial failure, the first thing that changes is your relationship with money. People don't become reckless. They become every single purchase carries weight. Every decision feels permanent. You don't ask, do I want this? You ask, what if something happens next month? Even small expenses, like a coffee or a subscription, feel dangerous. Money stops representing freedom. It represents survival. And that shift alone rewires your entire nervous system. It creates a constant, low-level hum of anxiety that follows you everywhere. The next thing that changes is work. Before the failure, work might have been about growth, ambition, achievement. It was a vehicle for your potential. After failure, work becomes about security, insurance, protection. You don't chase fulfillment anymore. You chase stability. You chase a paycheck that won't bounce and health benefits that will cover an emergency. People don't quit jobs they hate. They cling to jobs they don't trust because the alternative feels too terrifying. And this creates a quiet, personal grief. Because deep down, you remember who you were when work felt exciting. You remember the ambition you once had, and the absence of it feels like a loss. But the hardest hit is to your identity. This is the part no one talks about. Financial failure strips away your language. You stop knowing how to answer a simple question like, so, what do you do? You feel smaller in rooms you once felt equal in. Not because others are judging you, but because you are judging yourself so harshly. In our culture, success is visible. It's celebrated. Failure is private. It's hidden. So you learn to hide. You become fine. You're figuring things out. You're between things. But inside, you're renegotiating your entire sense of worth. Asking yourself if you have any value at all when the numbers don't add up. And then, eventually, after a long time sitting in that quiet, uncomfortable space, something unexpected happens. It's not hope. It's not a burst of motivation. It's clarity. You realize that money didn't fail you. Your relationship with certainty did. Before the failure, you believed safety was a permanent state you could achieve. After the failure, you learn safety is something that is managed day by day. You stop asking, how do I get back to where I was? And you start asking a much more powerful question. What kind of life can survive uncertainty? And that, right there, is the real reset. This reset isn't loud or glamorous. It's subtle. You rebuild slower. You plan smaller. You trust less, but you trust more wisely. You stop tying your identity to one income stream, one job title, one role. You start to redefine success on your own terms. Success becomes flexibility. It becomes emotional regulation. It becomes having options. It's not about abundance anymore. It's about resilience. and you realize that money will never feel the same again. And maybe that's not a bad thing. Money doesn't feel safe anymore, but you become safer. You understand risk. You respect cycles. You prepare without panicking. You stop believing money will save you, and you start believing you can save yourself without the guarantee of certainty. Life after financial failure is quieter. It's less impressive. It's definitely less performative, but it is more honest. If you're in that place right now where money doesn't feel safe, you're not broken. You're adjusting. This isn't the end of your story. It's the part where the illusion falls away. And what comes after is not getting rich again. It's becoming unshakable. Thank you for watching.